up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mackin the morning show. Alone, I'm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mackin the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mackin the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10, we be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mackin the morning show.
Going down up in here. What's up to the Mac Pack? First thing I need y'all to do is big shout. Drop me and shut the fuck up. Shout out to the team. Jay, Laquan, Keese, BK. David the Cave ain't here today, but you know how we do. Even though when we ain't together, we still all together. Take teamwork to make the dream work.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? No Filter Friday. Just left the barbershop. Cuts by Marley with the 915 hairline. If y'all don't understand what it is, it's straight across. You know what I'm saying? Go get your hair cut at Marley's, G's Barbershop. You know what I'm saying? I'm a faithful customer. 2 times a week when I can. 2 times a week. It's because I'm on this camera so much, I got to present myself the correct way, so I always try and stay in that motherfucking barbershop. What's up, Barbara? How you doing, Rocco Tate? What's up to everybody just now tuning in? PL, Big J up in this bitch, Shakar Bomar. I see my boy Marley, BTZ, I know, Nika Love. Shout out to everybody. Big Trav up in here, Hard Knocks Records. So, yeah, we going to crank this shit up. Should a rapper leave his hometown once he's achieved a certain status? I'm going to go ahead and say yes. That was one of my biggest mistakes, was staying here in the city after things started happening for me. You know what I mean? Rappers, unless you live in Atlanta, Texas, Florida. No, you can't stay there. California, then you probably should leave. New York, you can stay in New York, but you can't stay in the boroughs. You can't stay in the hood. You got to move to the rich parts. You know what I mean? Like in Atlanta, you got to move to the Buckheads and the places like that. You can't stay in Bankhead. You can't be T.I. and live in Bankhead. You can't be Gucci Mane and still live in the middle of Decatur. You know what I mean? If you in Cali, you can't stay in South Central and you Ice Cube. You know what I mean? You got to go move to Beverly Hills. You know what I mean? But unless you in one of them big-ass places, you can't stay. You cannot live in Memphis? You think Paul and Gotti and what happened to Dolph when he went back to Memphis? What happened to Dolph when he went back to Memphis? Wayne and them don't live in Louisiana. Bootsy and them don't live there. You know what I mean? Shawty said, hi, if my city didn't support me and put me on, of course, I'm leaving. Man, got you. PL said, got to get to the action. Yeah, and even if they do, you still got to go. If you come from one of them, because all the Memphis artists get supported from Memphis. They get support from Memphis. They get support from Mississippi, Arkansas, surrounding states that's right there. But you cannot live in, if you think Moneybag them, you see what happened to Big Juke when he went back to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Can't go, you can't live in no Memphis.
We're in Knox, right? So would you consider Nashville one of the places you could go?
No. Look, Buck didn't have great success staying in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying, this is what I mean by that. It was a lot of shit he had to put up with from his hometown. Even Lido, it's shit that they got to put up with being from the area.
You don't think moving to Nashville would be enough to...
Being from Knoxville? Is you saying being from Knoxville moving to Nashville?
Either way, really, I guess.
So you saying if you from Nashville and blow up, can you move to Knoxville? I don't think so, because... Are you saying if you from Knoxville, can you move to Nashville? I believe you could probably, maybe, because Nashville and Knoxville is kind of similar, the people. I ain't talking about what the fun stuff and how big it is. I'm talking about the people is it's still Tennessee. You see what I'm saying? So it just depends on, if you move down there and stay out the way and kind of just stay to yourself, you probably be all right. But if you go down there and get in the mix, you still got to mingle with the same. It ain't too much bigger than here is all I'm trying to say. It's the music capital, but it's the music capital for country. You see what I'm saying? Not for rappers. And that's what we talking about. We talking about rappers. Dolly Parton moved to Nashville and it made her career happen. She's a country singer. We talking about rappers, Tiff. It was inevitable for her to move there and it work out for her, but she's a country singer. We talking about rappers. Rappers get killed for staying at home. You know what I mean? So we speaking on rappers. Rappers and rappers only. What's up, Teresa? How you doing? Beautiful. Shouts out to everybody just now tuning in. Trav says Ballin' G got in Houston, not Memphis. That's right. But they fan base was strong in Memphis. They had to go to Houston to get the deal. But them boys was already banging all through Tennessee with that 8-ball and MJG shit, Trav. They went to Memphis, to Houston to get the deal. What nobody really had enough money to give 8-ball and MJG to really get them cracking back in the day. T. Draper had that check and was able to sign them and put them on. It's a lot of sports players and entertainers that live in Nashville. You just have to live in the right part. Yep, but we talking about rappers. Rappers are gangbangers, hustlers, stuff like that. We talking about rappers. We know it's entertainers. They have a sport. They have a NBA team. They have music. They have music shit that's going on there. So, of course, entertainers are going to live there. Of course, athletes are going to live there, managers and stuff like that, because it's an entertainment city, period. So, NFL, I'm sorry. NFL, I meant a pro team. I just meant pro. You know what I mean? Yeah, I meant pro. Sorry. Yeah, Memphis has the pro team, but pro basketball. I just meant pro, period. I'm just meaning pro, period. But yeah, man, I think personally, you see, personally, rappers, you got to move away. Thing is, you can't live above the level of the people around you. That's when you start having problems. But that ain't fair, shawty. Why can't you live? If you got it like that, why can't you live like that? So I got to live a certain way just because of the niggas around me? Nah, that's when you move. That's when you move and you go move around people that's got it like you. You know what I mean? That's because you shouldn't have to. That's like I got to tone down my shine because the niggas around me. That's bullshit. That sucks. I got to tone down my shine. I got to be dim. I got to be shady because of the niggas around me because they can't take the light. Hell no. I'd rather move. I still say to this very day, one of the biggest mistakes I made was not leaving Knoxville. I should have got the fuck. Soon as that song hit the air and shit started going crazy, I should have got the hell on. I should have got the fuck on. I should have took off with Baby Mizzle when she went to Atlanta, her and Jay. I should have went straight with them. But you know, it is what it is. We can't go back and change nothing. But yeah, artists, if you from a small ass place, you gotta get the fuck on, man. Get the hell on. As soon as you get some motion, as soon as that shit get to jumping, you got a little bag or whatever, you better get the hell on because you done got your area, and you can run your area from somewhere else. You know what I mean? If you got hot in Knoxville right now, and then you decided to move to Nashville or Atlanta or somewhere like that, you already hot back at home, so all you got to do is keep this shit jumping, and you going to stay hot there. Because now you got to get this other area hot. This other area is what you working on now. So, yeah, you got to leave. You got to leave, man. Unless you from one of them big-ass places like okay, Nipsey Hussle, prime example. None of y'all even really knew Nipsey Hussle until he died, first of all. Nipsey didn't even have to do shows in the South or in the East because he had so much love and his fan base was so huge in the West. He didn't have to come out here and do nothing. He didn't have to come out here and do shit. You know what I'm saying? But him staying in that area, what ultimately led to his demise. Snoop don't stay in Long Beach. Snoop ain't got no stores out there, and if he do, he ain't in them. He ain't hanging out in them, you know what I'm saying? Don, what's going on? Mario Marino, shout out to everybody just now tuning in. If you is on the live, hit share right now. We got anybody on YouTube over there, y'all? Shout out to YouTube. Sometimes the hometown don't fuck with you until you made it somewhere else. Pressure, that's always the case, Pressure. That's always the case. I can remember, you know, I pushed music for years. And people fucked with me. But soon as I got Gotti and Lido and all these niggas on these other songs and they start hearing me on the radio, oh, motherfuckers thought I was bigger than life. They start jocking, dick riding. Here come the bandwagon. Here come the dick riders. Every time. You got to take over your city, leave, and take your city to take over a new city. That's exactly what you got to do. Pablo Juan, what it do? Nephew, Jason Akers. Hell, anyone should leave their whole town to progress, in my opinion. Love Blount County, Alcor, Maryville, but just moving 20 minutes away changed my life. Everyone lives in the past. But why you think I don't be over there, Jason? I could never live or go back to Blount County, huh? Oh, and why you? I've been trying to tell you that. It ain't even nowhere to shop over there. And see a whole nother world compared to Blount County and Alcor and Maryville. It's different. It's 20 minutes down the road. That lets you know how a country place could be. And this the city, and it's still country. You know what I mean? When you go to a real city with real skyscrapers, and real buildings, and diverse people, you really see how country this place is. Yeah. When you go to New York, Atlanta, you see Florida, you get out to the West Coast, you see how country this place really is. Yeah. Right. Man, it still rolls down. This motherfucker ain't got street lights. You can go down the road down this bitch and get lost still. Yeah. Hell yeah. Sean Foster, what's going on? Dirty Red, what's going on? Sean, I have not forgot you with the autograph. I just been so busy, my boy. I'm gonna get you a picture together. I'm gonna get it printed up and I'm gonna get it signed and I'm gonna get it sent out to you, Sean. I'm so sorry that I've not put you on hold. I've just let it get past me so many times, but I'm gonna take care of you on that for sure. Shannon Chapman, he's spitting facts. Atlanta didn't love Killer Mike until he blew up with Run the Jewels. That's how it go. Man, we gotta love them Tennessee Rolls. We do, Mitch. We love them, but that don't change the fact that they country than the motherfucker. I know I love them. I rapped about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker country is hell, slow as hell. Y'all know we the last to get everything. The topic right now, Dirty Red, we on rappers moving out of their city. Should rappers move out of their city? Oh, Jason said, oh, it's awful, man. Closed-minded, backwoods, racist, rednecks. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, it ain't just the rednecks, too. It's a lot of slow-minded ass black folks down there, incest, and all the goddamn bunch of crazy-ass shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just the rednecks. It ain't just the backwood people. You know what I mean? Them niggas down there fucked up, too. What's up, Candy? Yeah, them niggas down there fucked up, too. Just as slow as ever. Huh? Oh, hey, Atlanta saying that's cap. Hold on, who said that? Shannon Chapman. We got an Atlanta person on YouTube right now, and they said they done always fuck with Killer Mike. Shawty Nick said they done always fuck with Killer Mike. Always. Maybe he didn't get the success. What you're trying to say, Shannon, I think is like he didn't get his major success till now. But I think Atlanta always done backed him. Run the Jewels, I don't even know who that is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I don't know. What's up, Candy? Skitter Boatwright, what's going on, Skitter? Bradley said, if you from Memphis, you better move out quick. Them niggas jealous as hell there and will rob you and kill you quick. Sure will, Bradley, but I stay in Memphis. Ariana, what's going on, light skin? How you doing? Dirty Red says, yeah and no, depending on where you live. And that's what we said earlier, Dirty. It depends on the state you in. It depends on the state you in. You know what I'm saying? Because it's got, you got like New York, Cali, Texas. You can go platinum in them states, so you can move to certain areas and you can live there. But places like where we from, Louisiana, where they got high murder rates and all that, man, you can't leave. I mean, you can't stay. You got to get the fuck on. You got to get the fuck on. Huh?
I lived in New Orleans for 2 years.
Yeah.
It's wild out there.
Wow. Well, hell, they down there if you get arrested down there for murder, if they ain't found out who did it in so long, they let you go. Yeah, that's why it's so many. At one point in time, Louisiana was the murder capital of the world. Because if they had a murder, say Jay, you got caught for a murder.
Crazy down there.
And then they couldn't prove it after so long, they gotta let you out of jail. You know what I mean?
If you would have,
And then after you get out and if they go back and find out you did it, I don't think they can charge you again. Yeah.
if they found like any drugs or dope on the body, they might not even investigate it.
Right. Right.
How crazy it is.
Louisiana, hell. Airfly, what's going on? Brendan Barton, what's going on? My boy, goddamn nephew up in this motherfucker. Brandon Hadnot, you need your credit fix. Holler at my boy, Brandon Hadnot. Need a goddamn Ferrari. Holler at Brandon Hadnot. Atlanta in the building. We got Atlanta native up in here, so we can talk about Atlanta. He was supposed to be on the show today, y'all, but he got busy and wasn't able to make it. Brandon Hadnot will be on the show next week. Shout out to my boy, nephew, Texas boy. That's him. Yeah. Parish laws, Travis. That's it. The parish laws. Yep. But yeah, rappers. I think rappers gotta leave. I'm gonna say it one more time. Atlanta, New York, Texas, Cali, Miami. Long as you don't go to Pork and Beans. Miami, you can stay in them places. They all have rich areas that you can go to and be away from everybody. Gated communities, shit like that. You still got to be careful now because it's some rich robbers. Now, don't get it twisted. It's some rich goons out here. It's some rich gangsters out here that live in them same gated communities. Yeah, now, don't get it twisted now. It's some motherfuckers that's done. No, you can't be off your pivot even when you in the... Yeah, so you still got to watch your shit. Even Pop Smoke got killed. You see what happened where he was at? You know what I'm saying? Because it's still rich gangsters. It's still rich killers that live in them areas. Definitely got to get out your hood where everybody know you. Airfly says Jacksonville. Yeah, see, Jacksonville one of them. Miami. You can live in Miami. If you're in Florida, you got to move to Miami. You know what I mean? They get out of Atlanta. Nick Buchanan, Shouty Nick just said even the people from Atlanta, they move out of Atlanta. They still stay in Georgia, but they move out of Atlanta. You know what I mean? Makes sense. Sign Dozier, straight up. What's going on, Sign Dozier? Pressure. Atlanta rappers get get hot, Cali be the next move for them. Yeah. And then you got Los Angeles. I mean, not Los Angeles, but like Louisiana. Boosie moved to Atlanta. Gotti moved to Atlanta when he first got hot. Gotti moved to Atlanta. I think like DJ Paul and them, they stay out west. I want to say Pat stay up Midwest. I think Pat is in Indiana somewhere. Yeah, they go to low key. Yeah. Brandon Valentine, what's up, cuzzo? Mark Hopper, what it do? Bradley Rogers, you dumb as hell if you stay in the hood, if you successful. The whole plan is to get out the hood. The only nigga that I know that stayed in the hood was goddamn C Murder. But damn, look where he ended up at. C Murder didn't, and Rollo. Them niggas, well, no, Rollo didn't stay in the hood. Rollo just goddamn, what'd he do? Gutted some apartment buildings and moved the hood there. Ain't that what Rollo did? Rollo gutted some apartments and moved the hood into the apartments. Turned the apartment complex into his home community. It was something like that. Rollo was playing with that check. Your mic on? Make sure y'all mic on when y'all talk. Well, yeah. No, I ain't going to fucking Alaska. The hell wrong with you? Ain't nothing good there but the water. Ain't nothing good there but the water. Travis said Rollo bought the block. I knew he bought something and he moved everybody in that bitch. Rollo moved the whole hood into that complex that he bought. Airfly said you got to move to like Maine or some shit. Yeah. Nephew Texas boy still in the hood. Sign those. Texas boy still is in the hood. But Texas boy still a gangster though. You know what I'm saying? Nephew still a gangster though. You got to look at how he moves. You know what I mean? And who he's affiliated with. You know what I mean? Nephew still 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Real nigga. You know what I'm talking about? New York rappers are really the ones who can make millions without really leaving their city. And Houston and Cali. Now, come on now, Cali. When you saying city, yeah. Houston, Cali, New York. Them the three. Them is definitely the three. Appreciate it, cuzzo. Appreciate it, Brandon. Mitch says move to Jersey. DJ Pressure said move to Pakistan. Hell no. Hell, we can't even go outside. You got to duck when you're sitting in your living room. Good God. That's Chirac. No, it ain't. No. You never know what's going to happen over there. It's beautiful. You don't know who's going to come through the front door and say, goddamn, martial law is in effect. You never know. You just don't know. I ain't going over there. Not to live. Not. What's up, Rashana? What's up, cousin? Sign Doja said, that's my mentor, big bro, for sure. Hell yeah. Shout out Sign and shout out my boy, Nephew Texas boy. For real, for real. The 3 Bond Babies, what's going on? So look, we've been hitting that rapper topic right now. So let's go ahead and switch to the next subject, which is, it's no filter Friday, but it's usually freestyle Friday. So we always talk this hip hop shit on Fridays. You know what I'm saying? And what we ain't said yet is rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. You know what I mean? Tragic situation. He was just here. And y'all stop the Knoxville jokes that Knoxville gave him appeal. Stop that. Stop doing that, y'all. Stop that. That shit ain't straight. That shit ain't straight. Stop saying that. Don't even put that. We got enough bad shit on this place. Y'all really want people to say that? Y'all really want people to say that Rich Homie Quan got bad appeal from Knoxville? Come on, man. It's a buff shit fucked up here. Y'all gonna start that? Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. And I ain't even from this motherfucker, but that ain't it. That's not it right there. That's not it. Chicago drill, wow, but them New York motherfuckers just want to die or something. They be saying the wildest shit, making dances of 14-year-olds getting stabbed in the train station and shit. God damn. Motherfuck. What's up, Glock 19? What's going on, Lisa? Tiffany Johnson, what up, Big Tiff? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in. But the next subject is, when did weed get so popular in hip-hop? When did weed get so popular? It was the first person I heard talking about weed, NWA. Since I was a youth, I smoked weed out. Now, I'm the motherfucker that you read about, taking the life or two. That's what the hell I do. You don't like it? And I'm in it. My man Dre will knock you out in a minute with a right, left, you're toothless. And then you say, God damn, they ruthless. Ever since I was a youth, I smoked weed out. That's the first person I heard. I heard NWA say it first. Snoop Dogg might have popularized it. I Got 5 on it was later. Ice Cube was the first motherfucker. Since I was a youth, I smoked weed out. Now, I'm the motherfucker that you read about. It was, yeah, NWA. The West Coast introduced that shit. The West Coast introduced. If I'm trying to think of who on the East, if anybody on the East talked about it, as after. Before NWA was people like Big Daddy Kane, LL Cool J, Biz Markie, who else was it? The East Coast. They didn't talk about smoking weed like that. They didn't. They didn't. Dr. Dre, The Chronic, still, that's after NWA. That's still after NWA. You know what, Jay? Yeah, Dr. Dre made it popular. Dr. Dre made it popular. Shannon Chapman is right. Dr. Dre, The Chronic made weed popular. The Chronic made weed popular. Shannon Chapman is right. Redman was a big weed head on his songs. He definitely was. He kept the motion going. But that Chronic album with that big-ass leaf playing on and Dre on the front and The Chronic, that made smoking weed popular. Everybody after that became a weed head. That's when I noticed all my friends smoke weed. Everybody smoked weed after The Chronic. It was The Chronic.
But you know, weed was like, now you know, weed was way popular way before that.
The 70s, yeah, the hippies, Woodstock.
Like, nobody really talked about it, and now it's like such a big thing in hip-hop.
Right. Weed is part of hip-hop. Yeah. Yeah, we know Dre comes to NWA, but we talking about, like he said, Cube was the first person I heard talk about it. But Dre made that shit popular. Dre, not in NWA, Dre as a solo artist with Death Row is what made weed popular, in my opinion. Mario Marino says Cypress Hill. Definitely, but that still was after. Cypress Hill, when did Google when I Want to Get High come out? I want to get high, so high. That's that old Cypress Hill song. See when that came out. Mario said, I want to know when did it get so popular to do hard drugs. That's the next subject. That's the next segment. We will be going into that in about a few more minutes, Mario. We'll be going into that in a few more minutes. Russ says, shit, my daddy made weed popular for me. And now that you say that, Russ, mine did too. That came out in 93? Cypress Hill? When did The Chronic come out? 92? The Chronic came out in 92, 91. Because Snoop didn't come out till 94. Snoop Chronic, told you. 92. The Chronic album. Cube definitely spit about it first. Yep, Cube was the first one we heard talking about it from NWA. Drag up in this motherfucker. What up, Steve Strickland? Cube was definitely the first one we heard talking about it from NWA. But I have to agree with Shannon Chapman. Dr. Dre's The Chronic album is what made that shit popular. Dr. Dre's The Chronic album is what made that shit popular. Then from there, you know, you got so many people who kept the dream alive. The Redmans, the Cypress Hills, the, hell, we can name the underground rappers, the Gangsta Pats, Mystical with the I Wanna Smoke. Mystical had what, 5 I Wanna Smokes, about 4 or 5 I Wanna Smokes. I mean, Still Smoking, that was Mystical. Still smoking, but still smoking trees. You don't even hear good weed songs no more. Afro Man had a whole album about getting high. Because, you know what I'm saying? Afro Man. Who else? Gangsta Pat. Gangsta Pat had smoke songs. Matter of fact, let's tag Pat. Let him know we talk about him. Patrick Hall from Memphis. OG Gangsta Pat. Damn, did he done deleted? He done goddamn cut his page off. You go listen to some of that old Gangsta Pat. you gonna hear some of them, I wanna ride on a cheap, wanna smoke me a blunt. I wanna get fucked up. I wanna smoke me a blunt. I'm trying to tell you now, that Gangsta Pat, man, good ass motherfucking weed songs. Burner 20 Joints was a hard song. See, them new weed songs, them the weed was B.O.B., them the new ones. You can't beat Mac with rap weed here. I'm trying to tell you, Bone Thugs had a ton of weed songs, yep. And you can never forget. You can never forget 3-6 Mafia. Rest in peace, Lord Infamous. I wanna smoke. Where is the bud? Where is the bud? Where is the bud? And maybe wanna play that Shammy Glue, smoke that weed, bitch ass nigga. Maybe wanna play that goddamn, play that Shammy Glue in the background, smoke that weed, turn it down real low so I can talk over it, so we can get some publishing on this. Get some good royalties rolling off that smoke, that weed. So the crowd can just hear that we've been a weed connoisseur for a long time. Keith Young, Wiz. Yep, Wiz. Wiz definitely. Wiz is definitely one of the weed connoisseurs who's kept the motion going. What's up, Sky? The Ink. Who is the Ink? Murder Inc.? Murder Inc.? Oh, no, that's what Skinny Pimp used to say, smoking that ink. That's what they called it, PA. I had to think of what you was talking about for a minute. Smoking that ink. Smoking that motherfucking ink. Yep. Pass that jut, nigga. 8 Ball and them had good weed songs. 8 Ball and them JG had some good weed songs. You know what I mean? 3-6 Mafia had them goddamn good old get you fucked up songs. We got that weed playing yet, Jay? There it is, hell yeah. There it is, Jay. That motherfucker gotta smoke that weed. Make sure you can hear it smoke good, Jay. Make sure the vocals don't get in the way of my vocals. And definitely, Mario, Ink is that M-Town slang. I had to really think about what PL was talking about at first. Ink, Skinny Pimp used to say that shit all the time, smoking on that ink. Hell yeah. Goddamn playmaker up in this motherfucker, wrong way. Hardest rap movie, we should put that on the top of the list in the segment. Got You, Airfly. That will be a good movie, good segment. We can talk about Belly, Menace, and all that good shit. Yeah, we can roll that next week. Make sure you put that in the topics. Y'all put that in the notes. The hardest gangster movie. Hardest rap movie. So it would be like fucking Belly, Paid in Full, Baller Blocking, No Limits, About It, Choices, that type shit. Choices, I gotta pick Choices. I'm picking Choices already. Players Ball by Outkast was one of the first Southern songs about weed. Players Ball is a Christmas song. Players Ball is a Christmas song. They talked about smoking weed in it, but Players Ball is a Christmas song. Google it. It's a Christmas song. It was on the LaFace Christmas album. That's how Outkast got introduced, because they was worried, because I was like, how the fuck we ain't rap about shit like that? They put them on a Christmas album, and that's how they had to prove theyself. It was on a Christmas album. If you listen to Players Ball, you hear the ching, 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 ching. Them were sleigh bells in the beat. Ain't no, what he say? Ain't no what you call it hanging on my chimney. It's a Christmas song, not a weed song. Now the weed song on the Outkast album, Southern Playlisted Cadillac Music, Crumbling Herb. I'm just crumbling herb. I'm just crumbling herb. It's so much drama in this world today. Fuck the words up. I'm just crumbling herb. I'm just trying to tell you. Trying to tell you now. I'm trying to tell you. I know that's my favorite group. Favorite group. Airfly says hustle and flow. Yes. William Rogers says shot us. Look, we already in a whole nother subject. Big Fuzz said, I'm in Colorado today. You already know what I'm on. Blaze that shit up, Big Fuzz. Blaze it up, Big Fuzz. Hell yeah, blaze that shit up, Big Fuzz. But with weed, I say the Chronic, man. The Chronic, definitely gonna say the Chronic is what introduced us with what made smoking marijuana popular, was the Chronic album. Anything after that kept the motion going. I can't remember anything really before that where they just talked about it so much other than the Chronic. If y'all do know another album where they did, bring it up. Put it in the comments. But I believe the Chronic is our A1 number one answer for what popularized weed for rap music, Jay. So go, have you heard that album? Have you ever listened to that album? Go listen to the whole album. That album introduced us to some of the greatest. We was introduced to Snoop Dogg, the Dog Pound. Right. I mean, the album was so great. He did a second one. You know what I mean? And then that's when they brought him and Eminem came out. Snoop was back on it again, and I believe Cube and all them was on it too. But yeah, Dre's the one who introduced this shit. He is. Dre's the one is the responsible for all of us getting high like we do. Hakuna Matata, what's going on? Good morning, everybody just now tuning in to the Mac in the Morning show. Get you a shirt, man. Order you a shirt. $20 shirts, man. I can get you whatever color you want, black, white. We can make the white, the letters, whatever color you want. We got blues, we got reds, we got greens, we got different color blues, we got purples, we got whatever. You know what I'm saying? Order you a shirt for the dub. And we ain't got our stars going yet, so y'all send me a cash app, man. Send your boy some cash apps or some shit. We got to get these stars back working. We have to figure out what the fuck is going on with the stars. But good morning to everybody tuning in. What's up, classmate? What it do, Kia Young? How you doing out there, love? Good morning to everybody that's paying attention to the show. Shout out to YouTube. YouTube, what's going out there in y'all world? Like and subscribe to the page right now, Mr. Mac 865. And if you're on Facebook and you hadn't went to the YouTube page, go there right now. Like and subscribe to the page, Mr. Mac 865. Go check me out on TikTok. Go check me out on Instagram. Check me out on all that good shit. Come get you some studio time today, too. It's Friday, dopest studio in the city. Volunteer Sounds, all the engineers is here today. They all up in this motherfucker. Come make you a hit. Come make you a hit, and then shit, I can distribute it for you. If I can't, Travis can. We do graphics. We do all of that good shit. Excuse me. Shout out to all the entrepreneurs out there making it happen. Shout out to all my motherfucking niggas that's in the pen out there that didn't do nothing and didn't tell. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the real niggas. You know what I mean? Shout out to every nigga that got in the situation and didn't tell. You know what I mean? Much love to you. Salute to you. You should be praised every day because you did the right thing. You feel me? Got Boss coming in today. Our next segment before we close up today is, and we're going to say it again, rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. And with that being said, this is I could ask two questions. Why do rappers take so many drugs? Why are they trying to get that high? And I'm like, Jay, when did getting high like that become so popular? As far as the pain pills and the depression medicine, and when did that happen? When did that take place, man? That's what we need answers to. Like, when did the rappers start using meth and taking fake pills, and when did that happen? What? Rappers have always, in my day, it was ecstasy. Let's just be real about everything. But I knew other rappers that snorted powder. I seen other rappers, mainstream rappers, like, you know what I'm saying? I seen them do it. You know what I mean? I never say anybody's names or nothing like that, but shit, why? I don't know, man. It's something I've never snorted powder ever before in my life. Never smoked crack. Never had a desire to do anything like that. Anything like that. It's not no fucking gateway. Either it's something you want to do or you don't. Either you're one of them people that, I'll try it. Either you're one of them or you're not. You know what I mean? And if you understand that this drug over here, like, I can remember back in the day selling dope. I used to look at them junkies and them smokers. He'd be like, man, I would never. What makes me so different than them to where if I do this drug, I'm not going to get addicted. I'm going to be just like them. If I was a bitch, I'd be out there selling pussy for a crack. If I was a dude, I'd been stealing the VCRs and DVDs for crack. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Never. I knew better. I knew better. Fuck that shit. Right, boss. Niggas be having weak-ass mind. Yeah. Hell yeah. Davenport says powder gets you hyper. Yeah. Big Fuzz. I've lost 7 people to opiate addiction and overdose. You can't even party with those drugs anymore. It's not if you'll die, it's when. Just smoke weed, people. Please stay alive. That's right, Big Fuzz. That's right. Adina Davis, what's going on? Mama Bear, what's going on, Mama Bear? Yeah, but like when did this shit get so popular to where rappers is doing these hard-ass drugs, man? What's up, Love Pfizer? When did this shit get so popular? When did it get okay to like, I mean, let's just call it like it is. When did it get all right to be a junkie and advertise it? You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to criticize nobody, but when did it become okay? When did it become okay to get high off these hard drugs and glorify it? You know what I'm saying? Cause to me, if you talking about doing some of them type of hard drugs, like to me, you admitting you like what they call it, a crackhead. And when I say crackhead, that don't mean you just smoking crack. They call anybody that's a hard drug user a crackhead. So it don't mean you just smoking crack. Like they hurting. Like, yeah. And I guess what, is that these depressed people right now? Because it seems like everybody's depressed now.
I don't know. Maybe make it so depressed where you can't think about it, or make it so how you can't think about it.
Well, that's what that's why they say people drink and all that. They drink and they drink their problems away. But when you come down, and the problem's still there. You see what I'm saying? The problem didn't go nowhere. You just kind of.
The problem don't ever go nowhere.
Yeah, the problem don't go nowhere. You trying to figure it out another way. I don't know what you're trying to do, but the problem don't go nowhere. Golden said it ain't just rappers. It's so many people I done seen that's gotta have perks. Yep. But do you think, Golden, it comes from the rap world, the rappers promoting it? That's Golden. I know you feel that. The rappers are promoting it. You know what I mean? So it kind of goes hand in hand. Let's just call it what it is, man. And I'm a rapper. And this shit is devilish. You know what I mean? Some of the shit is being promoted, and people are fascinated by rap music. People are fascinated by hood life, by our life, period. And I mean black people. You know what I mean? The hood and stuff like that. So like when you promote to certain kids and different races and stuff like that, and if they think this rapper's cool, if they like this rapper, then they're not gonna mind trying it because my favorite rapper likes it. My favorite rapper does it. Why can't I? You know what I mean? That's how they looking at it. I think. You know what I mean? It's definitely the promotion of the rappers. It is. If you understand rap and you understand the power of music. Once you understand the power of music, then hell yeah, it's definitely them. Rappers promote it, but I ain't gonna blame them because they ain't making nobody do it. And I agree with you there, Golden, because that's just like watching a horror movie or an action movie. It's the same thing. You're not weak-minded, Golden. We're not weak-minded ass niggas. These people who trying these drugs, I hate to say it, but you weak-minded. You know what I mean? If you feel like you got to try a drug to go get over a problem, you ain't strong in the head. You know what I mean? You might need to just go talk to somebody. Probably just ain't talk to the right person. You know what I mean? Like that's just me personally, cause I couldn't even see it happening. I couldn't. Like I said, when I was doing my thing, pushing and shit, I would look at them folks and be like, man, I don't ever want to be in your shoes. You know what I mean? And I know some of them that's done switched their life around too. Congratulations and salute to everybody that's been able to shake the monkey. Cause some of them don't come back. Some, like right now, they die. You know what I mean? But some of them don't. Some of them be alive and dead, be zombies, and they don't come back. So definitely salute to everybody who's had a habit in the past and was able to overcome that, and you're doing good in life right now. You know what I mean? Salute to you. If you're not a junkie no more, if you're not an addict no more, listen here. And listen here. I want to tell y'all something. Anybody out there that has been an addict before, this is what I believe. This is what I think. Don't let them people tell you, hi, I'm an addict. Once an addict, you're always an addict. Once you got off that shit, once you stopped that shit, once you decided you wasn't doing that shit no more, and you've been on the path of not doing that shit anymore, you're not a fucking addict. You're not an addict. If you pick it up again, you become an addict again. But you're not an addict during the time you're not, because you're staying strong. So don't let them people tell y'all that. Don't let folks tell you that you're always an addict. That's bullshit. That's a way of keeping you in the cage. That's a way of keeping you, oh, I'm an addict. If something goes wrong, you'll fall back on that, oh, I'm just this. Nah, hell nah. You tell that goddamn NA dude or whoever's talking to you, if they're telling you that, no, sir, you're an addict if you choose to be, but right now I'm clean and I ain't none of that. So don't tell me that I'm that. You know what I mean? That's what y'all need to be on. So people get hurt in accidents and get injured and get prescribed opiates and get yeah, they do. Indicted. Is that indicted? Drag, or you say addicted. That's a lot of that happens. People get addicted to fight that pain and shit like that. I've heard of that, but coming from somebody who's never did anything like that, it's hard for me to understand. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like me ain't gonna understand the whole full thing about that. You know what I mean? That's why I definitely ain't judging or going in on that. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is addicted to something. Pick your point. Hell yeah, because I'm addicted to weed, pussy, and money. You know what I'm saying? And work. I work all the fucking time, but I'm addicted to weed, pussy, and money. And I don't mean pussy in a way to where I gotta have pussy all the time, but I love, the women is the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like every man gon', even though you know something, y'all, I thought about going celibate.
That's so funny after you made fun of me for doing it.
I thought about it.
That's hilarious.
I thought about it.
He laughed at me for doing it.
Thought about it. I thought about it. I thought about it. I thought about it. Yeah, I thought about it.
That's insane, Mac.
I thought about it.
That's insane.
For real. I mean, as an old guy, I don't get much action like I used to anyway. I'm not active like that. I'm real smooth. I just keep things real calm and go with the flow, you know what I mean? But I mean, shit,
Good God.
you love that pussy now. Don't get it twisted. That what Ply says, sweet pussy. That sweet pussy. What's up, Jules boy? What's up, Ralph? Moose Knuckle up in his bitch, Jules Jenkins. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to Mac in the Morning. You know what I mean? Anybody wanting to get in on Mac in the Morning, holler at me. I can tell you what to do. I can tell you how to get on the show. You know what I'm saying? You want to sit over here and talk this shit with me? Promote your business, promote your music, promote your show, promote whatever. If you want to get on here and just talk some shit, you just want to shoot the shit with me, hit me up, man. We got ways that you could get on the show. You want to just come on here and talk? We can do relationship talk. We could talk about the government. We could talk about goddamn weed. We could talk about pussy. We could talk about all that shit if you want to. You know what I mean? Well, hit your boy up about Mac in the Morning and check out Mac's Music Review every Tuesdays and Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? We've been going up with the show, me and Son. Music been going crazy here lately. Been some good music coming out the 865 and 423 in Tennessee area. We've been getting people from South Africa. We had some people from India last night. We had some people from Russia last night. We got Mississippi in the building. Delaware, Mac's Music Review has been reaching a lot of areas. So thank you for the shares. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the participation in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Kari Kenyatta, Black Diamond, what's going on, Al Core? You need a massage, holla at my girl Kari. You know what I mean? What's up, Cassandra Paxton? What's going on, everybody? Cameron Battles, what's up, Rockford? Alcohol Rockford up in this motherfucker fucking with me today. You know what I'm talking about? You know I love the city. Despite of what I might say about fuck niggas, I love my city, man. I love my city. I love my city tough. I love Alcoa and Knoxville and Rockford. You know what I mean? I might not fuck with all the fuck niggas that's in that fuck motherfucker, but I love that fucking city, them cities. You know what I'm talking about? So everybody stand up, hit share. If you ain't shared my shit yet, Corey, share my shit. Cameron, share my shit. If you just now getting on here, share my shit. Y'all gotta share my shit. Boss, Mama Bear, y'all hit share. Cassandra, hit share. Now, you gotta hit share. You ain't fucking with me unless you hit share. When I get off this live, I better see shares from all of y'all, especially if I just called your name out. I need a share. I know my boy Moose Knuckle got me. I'm already knowing the leader of the Mac Pack, Moose Knuckle up in this bitch. PL got me. PL share everything, man. PL share everything. With that being said, how much time we got? We done knocked the hour out. Boy, these hours be going fast, man. It be over with before you know it. It be over with. What's up, Jazzy? Well, everybody hit the share button like Moose Knuckle just said. Smoke a lot of weed today. Make a lot of money today. Don't let nobody tell you can't, man. Don't let nobody tell you can't, and don't let nobody fuck your joy up. Don't use drugs. Just smoke weed. Just smoke some weed, man. Don't use none of that hard shit. The problem ain't gonna go nowhere. It's still gonna be there. Quit getting drunk every day. If you get drunk every day, quit fucking your mind up like that. Quit fucking your body up. You can't think clearly if you're getting drunk every day. Quit going to work and coming home and getting drunk till you go to sleep. It's not straight. It's not straight. Your body gonna fuck over one day and your liver gonna be yelling, your eyes gonna be yelling, it ain't gonna work. Black tape paper on this motherfucker. Cartel traffic available right now. You know what I'm saying? Check out that black tape paper. Make sure you share it. Share my shit, black tape. Share my shit, paper. Share me, bro. We promote you, you promote me. Get your share on, my nigga. Now, go check that black tape paper out, though. Make sure y'all just check that black tape paper. It's available right now. You know what I'm saying? Get you some shirts. Get y'all a shirt from me. Make sure y'all get a shirt from me. Holla at Corey, Lisa. Holla at Corey Young. Corey the Black Diamond. She's the one doing the massages. She's available right now. She's in the city right now. She's leaving back out to Houston later on today. But if you want a massage, hit her up right now. Best hands in town. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all share it. And one more time, y'all make sure y'all pick up that, go listen to that black tape paper. Go stream that black tape paper. Also, stream that Bobby O we just dropped. Stream that KYD. Stream that Shammy Glue. Stream that Shinamo P. Stream that Lil Shawty. Stream all that Mr. Mac shit. Stream Jay Laquan. All that shit is out. Stream that shit. Stream that shit. You know I'm supposed to came out on biggest tape out in the city. Got the hardest shit out right now. Stream that motherfucking black tape paper. Cartel trafficking. Cartel trafficking. You know what I'm saying? Who was the DJ paper? Who was the DJ? Can you put the link in the comments? Put the link in the comments, paper. Put it in the comments right quick before we get off here. Or can we do that, Jay? Oh, we can't do that. We can only put it on YouTube. He can't do it for paper. Get that link and put it in the comments right quick if you can to the mixtape. So we could talk about it real quick. Corey says she's got a couple openings, Lisa, today before she leaves out. Go get on down there and see her. Get on down there and see her, y'all. Go on down there and support, man. Beautiful black woman doing her thing. Business lady. I ain't gonna lie. I got some of my ideas and pointers from her. She was one of the first business people, entrepreneurs that I seen that had like 3 or 4 places. You know what I mean? She started out with a daycare, and then she opened a second daycare in a whole nother county, and then she started doing the massage shit, and now she got a book. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been intrigued by her. Her father's Jack Young, was one of the biggest hustlers in the city. When I talk about other businesses, y'all done heard me talk about Jack before. You know what I'm saying? So go fuck with her. Go get your massage. You know what I mean? If you're an entrepreneur, go get your massage and go see if she can give you some advice, because she sure know what she doing. You know what I'm talking about? Jules Jenkins, before you leave, R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, he showed the city so much love last week. Yup. Definitely one more time to Rich Homie Quan. Black Tape Paper just put the link in the comments. Y'all check that shit out. Black Tape Paper came back. Black Tape did it old school. He came with a DJ. We ain't had no mixtape with a DJ in a while. You know what I mean? He came with a DJ. I was happy to see something like that. He went nostalgic on that bitch. Quay McCullum, what's going on? So remember, y'all hit share. Y'all have an awesome day, man. Have a great Friday. We'll be back Monday. What's up, Shawnee? Sorry you late, Shawnee. We about to get off here, but go back and recap, watch the whole show. It was a good one. It was a good one. We had fun today. Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Shout out to the Mac Pack. Leary, what's going on, Leary? Hey, y'all say hey to Leary and Baby Nova, y'all. Visual on the way, Black Tape Paper. Y'all say hey to Leary and Baby Nova, y'all. Leary got here late. But yeah, man, we about to get on up out of here. Mac in the morning, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 to 9. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 to 10. 7 to 7. I fucked that all up. Mac in the morning, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 to 10 a.m. Mac's Music Review, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 to 9 p.m. You know what I mean? Check us out. Get your music, get your videos sent to us. Y'all have an awesome day. Make a lot of money. Don't let nobody tell you you can't. If they try to, put the middle finger to their face. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Tell a sucker nigga kick rocks. Tell a bitch go get some money and get out your face. You know what I'm talking about? Free the real, death to the fakers, and all you suckers go jump off a bridge and land on the pavement.
Wake up, goddammit. Mac in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mac in the morning show. Alone, I'm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mac in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut, I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mac in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like dude do. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10. We be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and Mackin on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mac in the morning show.